Hi friendlies, I'd just like to start off by saying this is probably the most organized you will ever find me in a video. So let's start with what I got over here. I absolutely love the Dial body wash. That is it's the only pink one that Dial puts out, and it's Himalayan salt, or pink salt with water lily. It just smells delicious. And it has a lingering scent that is fantastic. It's floral. It's not fruity. Sorry, it's kind of hard to see that it is pink. They only had 4 of them at Walmart, but Walmart had them on sale for $2.97 because they're doing that whole rollback thing. So I picked up one of each of my favorite ones because I can never find them ever, like anywhere else. Walgreens doesn't have them anymore. And $3 for Dial is the cheapest I found for a while. Sadly, they didn't have any coupons. I also picked up one of the Dials in with exfoliating beads that smells very similar to this one, or very similar to my pink one. So I'm hoping that I'll like it just as much as the pink one. That way I have 2 that I can pick up, or 2 different ones I can pick up just in case one or the other, either my pink one or my green one, aren't available. So if you guys haven't tried this yet and you can find it, you should definitely go get some because it smells delicious. And this one, like I said, smells really similar to it. Alright, so now on to the Dollar Tree goodies. I watched a bunch of videos last night and I got online and looked at some of the new things that were supposed to be coming in. My Dollar Tree stocks today and tomorrow, so I went in today and I picked up some of the better things that I knew my family would use. So the first thing is it's an Android compatible charging dock. And at first I thought it was for an iPad or an iPod, but I didn't look at this little dot here that said micro SUB. So it charges your phone, not your iPod, which is kind of a bummer. But this will be nice to always know where my phone is, because hopefully I will leave it on my desk and not take it off when it is charging. Will that happen? I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Oh, what of the goodies next to draw? Alright, I'll grab this one. I had intended to they have these really neat journals over there. They have them in 3 different styles. Some have lined paper, some don't. This one doesn't have lined paper. It's just blank white paper. Or, well, it's not white paper, which is actually why I really liked it, because it has kind of a... I gotta think of how to explain it. It's sort of like a recycled paper feel to it. Kind of a tinted yellow, which is kind of hard to see with I have kind of blue lighting right now, but I wanted to pick one up as a prayer journal. So, you know, when you're in church and in the announcements it says, please pray for so-and-so, I can write them down and remember. Well, I didn't realize this one didn't have, but it'll still work. It'll still work. It's super awesome and springy, and it's like the designs are raised a little bit. Very nice, very nice. Glad I got that. Keeping with the stationery idea, I ended up picking these up. They're just little note cards. I like to send them as thank yous or hope you get well soon or that sort of thing, but I really like the floral design on them. And they actually look like they're watercolor, and like they have some interesting design in them. Really, really pretty. I wish they had like 10 or 12 in with envelopes, but that's okay. I like these ones a lot. Getting close to the end, semi-true. A lot of people found these. Of course, a lot of people are also scrapbookers. I am not so much a scrapbooker, but I did pick these up because I thought it would be nice to add just a little bit extra for when I do swaps or when I send out mail or letters to people, just to make it look a little bit nicer. And it's not a lot of money to add, you know, just that little bit extra. I picked it up in this my 3 favorite colors, well, my 2 favorite colors, blue and green. And then this rainbow one was the first one I picked up. I couldn't help myself. It's got glitter and it's rainbow and it's just really neat. So I got my fair share of those, because trust me, I didn't want very many. Okay, here's the oddball. This looks like a giant tampon, but it's not. Over in the beauty section, they have cotton rounds, which are, okay, you know the wipes that you get in either, like, like to clean your face, like the acne alcohol wipes or the nail polish remover wipes? That's what these are, and that's what I got these to do, as for nail remover wipes, because I can never find my container that has my sponge in it. I can never find it when I need it. So I thought these would be really nice. And they're pretty thick. But yeah, I was teasing my husband that it looks like a giant tampon, because that's what it says right here. See that? Okay, still going on, because I've got a couple of other things that I want to show you guys. I'm not a huge nail strip person right now, but at the same time, you'll notice that a month ago in my videos I also said I wasn't a huge lipstick person, and now I absolutely love having stuff on my lips, so we'll see how it goes. They had these in lots and lots of really neat colors. This one, it looks like a cow print with, it actually looks like a little bit of Texas. Cow print with blue, like a cobalt, or probably lighter than cobalt blue and neon pink. I just like the colors on this one. They also had them in like pink and white polka dots, pink and white stars, red and white polka dots. And these are by Peppermints. I'm not sure if the brand's anything special. I just like the neat design. Okay, and these ones I saw one lady have last night, and the L'Oreal ones I tried and they didn't work so well on my nails, so I'm hoping these ones are going to work better, because I actually like these a lot more. My Dollar Tree had 3 different styles, and these ones, they're not raised, but they look raised, but at the same time they're also not flat. Like, they do have a little bit of a texture to them. And even if I don't use these as a full-on manicure like you see in the pictures, they would make for an awesome, awesome accent nail. And she was saying that these worked a lot better for her than the L'Oreal ones that everybody has, or that they had before these. So I'm really hoping these are going to work, because Color Show is a line of theirs that I absolutely love for nail polish. Like, that's my go-to polish half the time. Okay, skipping that, I picked up just a quick little basket so that I can put my towels in my kitchen, because my kitchen is red and green. And then my favorite things that I found were these little Bible studies. Self-control and patient. They're supposed to be 9. My Dollar Tree only had 2 of them. But let me see if I can open these. They're called 9 Fruits of the Spirit. They're based on the writings of Paul. And it starts off as, here, let me keep going. Starts off with a little bit of an introduction, and then I believe it's Paul's writing, but in, like, it's not, or no, I guess it's not Paul's writing, because it says in 1953. But it gives you a little bit of an intro, and then it takes you through, like, a Bible study, and the whole book is just a sweet little Bible study. How does self-control limit your use of your rights? What specific plans do you take to ensure you become more disciplined? What life lessons have you gleaned from these passages? Like, absolutely awesome little things that I'm so glad that I found, and I will be keeping an eye out for more of these. In fact, I like to pick up a couple of these and give them as gifts, because these are very neat little books. So, thanks everybody for watching, and that's the end of my video.